Hey guys, Rick with Rallysport Direct here, and welcome back to another edition of What's in the Box. Today we've got the HKS Turbo Timer. We've got the box right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so one of the reasons I wanted to show this to you guys is because we get a lot of questions regarding this. So, this is what it's going to look like when you get it. Pretty simple here, so we're just going to remove it out of the package. Now, first thing you get in the package, of course, is some very basic instructions. Now they are in Japanese, so we won't be able to read them, so it doesn't really do us a whole lot of good, but it does go over, I think, what's included in there. Oh, and it does have some English instructions down here as well. You might want to read through those. It looks like it just gives you a warning. Alright, so what I really wanted to show you guys was the harness itself. Now again, we get a lot of people asking us questions exactly what this does and what it's used for. And so hopefully I'll be able to clarify that for you. All right, so you see these two plugs right there. All right, basically this is going to be used to hook up your turbo timer. Now this is used so you don't have to splice in any wires in your turbo timer. This is basically a plug and play installation kit, essentially, for the turbo timers, which is really nice. So what you'll want to do is, generally speaking, the plug for this is up by the steering column, up underneath the dash. You'll unplug that and you'll plug these two in right in between it. So basically just unplug the one big plug and stick these two right in between it. And then you've got this tail coming off of it, and this will plug into your turbo timer harness itself. And so basically it's just going to hook up to the power, the ground, the lighting, all that stuff right here. And so you can have essentially a plug and play harness for your turbo timer. Really the only thing you have to install at that point is the e-brake cable, if you want to install that, and some other sensors that the turbo timer may include, but generally those are optional. This should be enough to get you up and running. So it's a great way to have a clean installation on your turbo timer, which is always nice. And then they include this jumper wire as well, which I'm assuming has a resistor in it or something. You can see that right there. To be perfectly honest, I'm not quite sure what you would use this for. I'm sure if we could read the instructions, it would tell you exactly what this is for. I've never used it doing installations for the turbo timers, but don't take my word for it that you don't need this. You may need it. It just might be vehicle specific, something like that. So overall, this is a great product for anybody installing their turbo timer. They're looking for a nice clean solution for the installation. They don't want to splice any wires. It's a great product. Check it out. It's all the time we've got for you tonight, guys. Thanks for checking out What's in the Box. We'll see you next time.
Rallysportdirect.com